Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The gentleman.
All right, greet the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Nurmagomedov's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one. Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
What a punch. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Big power shot there. And he caught the kick.
Nice leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Got the single collar tie. Oh, knee to the head. Under 2 minutes to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice sneaky head kick.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
"45 seconds remain in the round. Strong defense there to block the shot. Whiffs on the straight right hand. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right on the button. Final seconds here.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the bodybuilding there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his business.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
so hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he landed the right hand there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. Lands the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a huge block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. 78 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nicely done to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Just a slip there. He blocks the punch. And that one certainly found the target. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he eats a knee. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Oh, man, head kick lands. Beautiful punch.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Listen, protect yourself. Stay open.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Able to check the high kick.
Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Fantastic takedown land.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, big punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. 123 strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he lands a nice kick. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, you see.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, collar tie. Under a minute to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And they separate.
Head kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Unable to land the head kick there.
Great punch. Nice head kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Listen, all right, you're doing well, but you're telegraphing the kicks, okay? Give me something before you kick. Give me a little feint.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses with the punch by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice. Ooh, what a head kick.
Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 3 minutes remain in the round.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Punch over the top. Oh.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Got the single collar tie. Oh, how is he absorbing these strikes? Massive knees to the head in the clinch.
Nice head kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He misses.
Nice looping punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
And they separate. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he might be out. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. What a round.
Last round coming up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everything we work for.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Nice shot to the body there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Both fighters get up now. Punches blocked. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Oh, nice.
Now he's got the Muay Thai. Whoa!
Put him to sleep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab.
Real nice body kick lands.
"30 seconds now to go in the fight."
Big kick lands.
Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. The final horn sounds! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets the dominant decision.
If it ain't put it to rest.